I move to that is Word sixth program. See, carefully check the concept. It is a very easier concept. You see how it will work. Today I cover, this is the sixth application, that is the last program I just explained. Every day I give you elaboration of some, that is what programs, then you understand how it will work. Now check here, what I can do here. It is the concept of exception. You know that execution starts from which block? Main. I'm just using the try block, fine. I call a method. Have you defined a method? Yes, I'm defining the a method, hit enter. Main is static, a method is static, they call it directly, hit enter, inside the try block. But it generates what? Exception object. Listen. It is what? Checked exception. Exception is checked exception, that is checked by the compiler. Now I generate the exception, but I am not handle it. You know that finally never be called as exception handler. Catch is exception handler. I generate exception, but I am not handle it. So program must terminate at compile time. But here what I did, I throws exception. When I use throws exception, I instruct the compiler, do not terminate the code. Throws means caller is bound to handle it. Who is the caller of a method? Main. If main is unable to handle exception, then program is terminated. But listen here, you know that try block executed means one block must be executed. What is that? Finally. Now, when the finally block is executed, what did it print first? It print finally. After that, compiler check the caller handle or not. Yes, the caller handle it. I throws the exception. Caller handle it. Next, catch block is executed. What did it print here? That is the exception. You know that now the exception is handled. After that, what did it print here? That is the finished. So remember, this is the way of execution. Try block executed means one block must be executed, but it is checked exception. It terminates the code at the compile time. If I'm not handle it, here I'm not handle it, but I use which keyword? Throws. By using throws keyword, I instruct the compiler that caller of the method. Who is the caller of the method? Main. Main bound to handle. If main unable to handle it, program terminated the compile time. But here the catch block is not executed. Here the finally block is first executed because try block executed means first the finally block is executed. Then caller handle the exception, catch block executed. Here you see this is the result. You check here, that is what is the result here? That is the finally exception and finish. The C is the result.